Acorns. I thought we could try some science experiments. What do you think today? Yeah? Right. You're going to need a washing up bowl or a bowl that you can fill with some water. And there's some things. I've got an apple, a flower, a stick, a rock and a shell, and a leaf and a pine cone. So I've taken lots of things, lots of our nature treasures, and I've got them ready for this science experiment. So we want to find out which of these things sink and which of them can float. So floating means they stay on the top, and sink means they go all the way to the bottom. Have a think. Which ones do you think will sink and which ones do you think will float? Give you a quick reminder. Oh, I nearly lost my pine cone. And the shell. Okay, what should we go for first? I think the flower. Sink or float? Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's floating. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if I can let you see it. Oh, where is it? There it is. Okay, next up, shall we go for the leaf? What do you think? Float or sink? I think it might float because I've seen some of you use them as boats in our water. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. It's not at the bottom, but it's not on the top. It's got water over it. I'm not sure what we call that one. Buoyant, maybe. That means it can bounce around in the water but doesn't sink. Now, my pebble that I picked up at the beach. Float or sink? I think we know this one. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Definitely sinks. What do you think about this big giant pine cone? Float or sink? I think it's quite heavy. I think it might sink. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's doing the same as the leaf. It hasn't gone all the way to the bottom. Let's see if I can show you. It hasn't gone all the way to the bottom, but it hasn't stayed on the top either. Wow, another one that's bobbing along like a little boat. I'm going to go with my favourite one. What do we think? Apple, float or sink? 1, 2. You think that? I wonder if you're right. 3. It's floating. It's not on the top, it's not on the bottom, but it is bobbing in the middle, so I'm going to go with a float. A shell. Now, shells come from the sea, so I think they'll float. What do you think? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I was wrong, Acorns. It's gone all the way to the bottom. It's a sinker. And my last one, my bowl's getting very full, is my stick. Oh, it's quite long, it's quite heavy, but boats are made of wood sometimes, so maybe it's a float. I just don't know. 1, 2, 3. It floated. Wow. I wonder if today you could find some other things to try out floating and sinking with. Have fun, Acorns. Bye bye.